Hey guys, it is Sunday and Bitcoin's at 62,600 last I checked. And the title of this episode is The Last Bull Run That Matters. Why do I say it's the last bull run that matters? This is something that I got from Grain of Salt, who's often on some of my spaces, and he wears this kind of racing helmet. A lot of us are, let's just say, in the back nine of our lives. We're, let's just say, over 50, over 45. And if you've got a substantial amount of Bitcoin, if you have less than $1 million worth of Bitcoin, this does not apply to you. But let's say you've got a substantial amount of Bitcoin. This next run that we are going to be having here, whether it tops out at 250 or 300 or 500, it doesn't matter. But this next 3x, let's say, this next 3 or 4x, for a lot of us, that's it. I mean, we've kind of escaped the stratosphere at that point, and while we can optimize, while we can tweak the percentage, we can sell some. I think it really means that we've kind of just sort of transcended into the next phase. So I think for me, it's a little bit the same. I could very easily retire today and do nothing. But I'm in it for this last bull run. And I think, what do I do afterwards? I don't know. Rockefeller in his old age, when he was my age, what he did is he devoted the rest of his life to playing golf and studying scripture. He's a very religious guy. And there's a funny story that he was playing. He invited Will Rogers, the humorist, down to his place in Florida. He had a place in Florida. And he was playing, it might have been Georgia. He also played Augusta, Georgia a lot. So he invited him down to a round of golf. And Will Rogers said afterwards, he said, I'm glad, John, I'm glad I lost, because the last time you lost at anything, the price of gas went up 2 cents. So I thought, this is funny, that the richest man in the history of America playing with this guy, and they're just joking about him being, him raising the gas price on everybody because he's lost a bet. Anyways, I thought that was funny. Back to Bitcoin. I think we could have this really big movement. I think if you're younger, there's going to be a lot of great ups and downs, and this thing's going to go on for 30, 40, 50 years, and we've got an enormous story ahead of us that leads all the way up to hyper-Bitcoinization. But for a lot of us in our tender old age, I think this run is probably the most significant thing that we are about to see. And so you have to be patient. It may be a 1-year deal, it may be a 2-year deal, it may be a 5-year deal. But I feel like we've got a really amazing bull run ahead of us. No need to take profits or even thinking about taking profits right now. But this is going to be pretty epic. Anyways, if you like my content, please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 20K on my YouTube subscribers. And if you are in Los Angeles, there's still about 9 tickets remaining to Bitcoin First. So snag yourself a ticket and hang out with 180 other Bitcoiners in Los Angeles, October 18th. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.